That's right. That's right. The native music going. Yeah, you know how we do it. Eagles way of boxing. Eagles way of boxing up in here. Yep. It's sit back time. It's sit back and relax time. It's sit back and wait till my people come up in here. That's what time it is right now. So I'm gonna quiet myself down. Wait for y'all to come in. Got a few things to talk about. But I gotta talk about it. I gotta talk about a little bit of something. Because you guys want me to talk, so I gotta do it. I gotta do it for my web watchers and the new people that come in. The new people that drop down and come in and watch Eagles Web Boxing. But right now, we just wait. Wait a little bit. Some interesting things to talk about. Pretty interesting. As far as boxing wise. And then I got some thinkers. I got a couple of thinkers in here. A couple of things we got to talk about where we got to do some thinking. Yeah, so I got all these observant people that come and mess with me. So we're going to see how you guys think about this. Dun, dun, dun. Yeah, I turned the sound down and what y'all hear me, drinking some tea. I don't know. I'll be right back. I gotta check, man. I gotta check and see if these notifications is going out. Cause Chef Boyardee or somebody should be in here by now. So I'm starting to smell something. But I'll be right back. I just gotta put up I gotta go check my phone or whatever and see what's going on. Let's check it out. Yep, the notifications went out. I just checked. Matter of fact, I even put it up in there. Yeah, it went out. So Just gotta wait. Everybody's in other chats or something like that. And we're gonna check this out. Yeah. Eagles way of boxing. Tony Bars will always be up in the house. He coming in. Tony Bars is in here. My mod. That's my main mod right there. Tony Boswell. He keep it level. He keep Eagles Way from dying with laughter all the time. He just put a LOL and that's it. He just keep it. Yeah. He don't try to add to what his brothers be doing. Yeah, Mike and them, they be losing their mind up in here, man. They be making me lose it sometimes. Yeah. So Tony Bars, and he said salute to Eagles Way of Boxing in the chat. He said working and listening as always. Yep. And I know you are, brother. You're always working hard, and listening and supporting and everything else, man. What more can a person ask for when they got somebody who listen? You got good input. You know, when I say good input, is mature input, not just some of the stuff that some people say. I like to have somebody got mature input sometimes. Mature thinking. I'm not saying that the rest of them don't or not mature, but this is a different level. When it's on boxing, we can talk about boxing and have things that we say that's mature, and we can have other conversations that we talk about this mature, and so no shade and no disrespect to anybody like that there. Yeah. I see you totally said, yeah, they love to come in here and make a wreck out of things. Yeah. But you know who the main one is. If I say his name, he'll pop up. So I'm not gonna say his name right now. You already know. If I say, I give you the letters though. MH. If I say MH's name, then it'll be on. But to be honest, Tony, this is gonna be one of those type of chats here today. So I'm not gonna mind. So it's probably gonna end up being a little bit of laughter. After we start off with a little bit of seriousness, and then it's probably gonna be some laughter, man. Because I'm not really setting it up that way, but I have to. Some of the things I say it in a funny manner. Then I got some serious stuff, and I actually got some news on. They always want to talk about my medicine and stuff, but guess what? They done stole our medicine. They stole our medicine, and I'm gonna get some of it. But what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna mix it with some of my real medicine. But I'm gonna go get it, and you wouldn't believe. You couldn't guess, but you probably couldn't guess where the medicine's at. You probably could not guess. If you tried to think of, okay, where would the medicine be at? Because you're probably gonna think some major store or something like that. But that's not how I found it. One of the medicines that I talk about. We see you up there, Sir Flame. Sir Flaming out. He say, salute the Eagles Way of Boxing. That's right, baby. That's right. Sir Flame up in here. He said, salute to the chat, man. Yep. He said, jab that like button on your way in. Or your neck. That's right, baby. Yeah. You neck. That's right. He got at the gloves up on fire. That's right. We got the fire chat. And we got some good stuff, man. We got some stuff to talk about. Yeah, that's what I thought you would think, Tony. Yeah, a major store. Yeah. But it could be found in a major store, but it's not going to be the store that you would probably suspect or that you would expect. It's going to be in a store that you guys don't expect. And you guys can go find it for yourself. I haven't experienced it, but I'm going to. I'm trying to order some because what I want to do is I want to sample it out, and I want to, because it might be an easier way for me to make, for me to make the medicine. And when I say easy, it's kind of a shortcut because it's like, okay, I got some medicine already that I purchased, but now I'm gonna mix that with the real medicine. You see what I mean? And so that's what I'm thinking. That's right. You always come in and tell him, Sir Flame be on there. He be on his spot when he come up in here. You make sure when they get up in here, sir, that you tell him, man. He said, jab that like button on your way in or your neck. That's what we go for. Y'all know what we go for right there. This one. We go for neck, man. Ain't nobody scared of who neck in there, man. Yeah. I went and got a little bit of a workout on today. A little bit. I got to go do a little bit more, though, man. because I messed up last night. So I got to do it just a little bit more. But I got to run to work, man. So I'm going to hang in here as long as I can with y'all. But I got that late night. I got like a short, at least I got a short shift. Because Saturday I work all day, and I think Sunday I work all day. So I deserve a couple of short shifts, man, because I be working all day over the weekend, you know. Because I got to get, there he is. That's what I remember. That's what I said. I was just saying that too. I said that earlier. I said, shit. I said, Chef Boyardee D usually be in here. If he show up more, he gonna have blue next week. If he come in, I'm gonna have to blow him up, you know. Because I don't want to take people's stripes and stuff. I don't want to take their blue because they not in here. But salute to you, Chef Boyardee. Even though you came in like that right now with just your muscles up. So I don't know, you know that. What do you mean, Sir Flame? What do you mean, Tony? I don't know how to read that one, man. I don't know. Is he talking about knocking somebody out, or is he saluting? See? Yeah, you got to come in. When you come in, man, you got to at least say something, man. You can't come in as a mute, man. You come in as a mute with just one symbol up. It's like, besides it being like a peace sign or something, I don't know, man. You want war? What you want? You want neck? I think he might want neck or something, man. You want neck up in here? You need neck? Yeah, I think he might need neck or something, man. I don't know. He coming in, man. Don't come in like that on the Eagles Web, man. Coming in all suspect. Okay, yeah, Chef Boyardee. You know I'm messing with you, man. I know I appreciate y'all coming through, man. He said, Chef Boyardee. He said, salute, fam. He said, my bad. He said, working and listening. Yeah, this Sir Flame down there started shit. He said, yeah, he want neck. Is that what he want? He want neck, Sir Flame. Yep. See, y'all starting off already. Yeah, and MH ain't even in here, and there goes Sir Flame. But yeah, Tony Biles already know that Sir Flame, he don't need nobody to help him out. He'll start up on his own, yeah. But so on a serious note though, now I don't know what y'all think about this, but I've been looking under rocks and everything else, man, but I'm not hearing nothing, man. So did Man Down end up going down? That's what I want to know, man. That's the big question on Eagles' way of mind right now is, did our Man Down actually go down? Did he take the beat down in his wreck? Or is he Superman and did he just popped up and say, oh, I just got some scratches and got some teeth knocked out? Or did he get the living daylights knocked out of him and he's not man down no more? Now he might be man going the hell down. I don't know. Because we're already, we're in November 7th now. And we need to be hearing something. So we need to hear something, Earl, from Earl's people or something like that. Somebody need to be standing up and like clapping. Somebody need to be saying, yeah, Earl a beast, man. He really is like that. We need to hear it, man. Yeah. Is you coming back? I mean, the reports is that you're saying that you're more or less unstoppable. You come back talking about that you a beast or whatever. I don't know the exact words, but anyway, it's like, beast, same thing, beast, whatever, But then we're not hearing nothing. All we getting is this Braille shit right now. We don't need this Braille, like I was teasing Chef Boyardee about, but we don't need that, Earl, or Earl's camp, Earl's people. We need to hear some update. We need to see some video. We need to see you jumping rope or something like that. Or is the rope jumping your ass? So, everybody in here, if you come up in Eagles Web, man, if we don't hear from you or something like that, if anything sounds suspect, we're going to get your ass, man. Because the one thing about Eagles Web Boxing and his web watchers is that we can come back and we can apologize and we can say, our bad, man. Our bad, champ. Yeah, our bad. Yeah, you was just doing your thing, man. You was just chilling. Your kids wanted to be with you and you wanted to be out the spotlight and stuff like that. Now, we can do that. Or we can put your ass in the frying pan. Or we can put your ass in the broiler. Or we can put your ass in the roaster. We can put your ass in the roaster or something. But if you're not a fighter no more, somebody need to come back. You know what I mean? Somebody need to come back and say, well, Earl ain't a fighter no more. And I'm not saying they're a vegetable, but I'm saying Earl ain't a fighter no more. You know, that one side of his body is all fucked up or something. But somebody need to talk to us, man, because we are the boxing fans. We are the boxing community. So come back and let us know something, man. Come back. Somebody, Derek James or something. Somebody get on the mic, man. Get on the mic and spit that fire out. Let us know that everything's okay, man, because you got people that like you. And we still people fans on top of that. And so, you know, we still appreciate you as a fighter, man. And you twisting us up like this, man. We can't be having that shit, Earl. Because we know you wasn't built like that, man. You're not built with that kind of cloth, man. So we expect to hear something from your side, family, or somebody. We expect to hear something soon. And then because I don't want to, I'm not going to trash you, but you're going to get beat up a little bit up in here if you don't come back. Yeah. So Earl man down. So we say, so do you still got the EJ Mikey? That's what Eagles Wear Boxing Chat wants to know about. Do you still have the EJ Mikey, which is the phrase that'll get you hazy? But it's your version of it. Do you still have that? Do you have the EJ Mikey? Or is your ass about to get EJ Mikey? Do you got the opposite? Are you a candidate for franchise champion now? Fraudulent champion now? You know, did that accident put your ass in sheep's and lion's clothing now? Or what? So we don't know. Did it give you the BCD? Or some kind of CD? You know? Because you might not have BCD, but the accident might have put some kind of, you know, chin disease on you. It might be a mild case. I don't know. Where'd you hit? A pole, the ground, the grass, a hill, a bush, a tree. But whatever it is, might have put a little bit of BCD on you. But we need to hear from you, bruh. We need to hear so we can find out, you know, what it is. Because we still care about you. We kid and mess with you, man. But we'll roast your ass. We'll roast anybody. There's nobody that's off limits to getting that ass roasted up here in Eagles Way of Boxing. That's right, Sir Flame. You let them know. Who neck? If you got to be neck, you got to be neck. And then Sir Flame in there on the serious note, he said, don't know what to believe about Spencer until he's given an interview. You got to show me. That's it. That's how we got to, hey, show me or whatever. What else do your host say up in here? We got to see it, baby. And smash that like button if you're on the wall. You coming in just to visit Eagles Way of Boxing. If anything that you like that I say, smash that like button. Yeah, that's how you do it. It sure has been a while, and that does worry me. And that comes from Tony Boz. And then Chef in there, the Chef Boy is up in there. He said he might make an appearance at Charlo Harrison fight. Okay, well, we got to see that too. But we got to see it, though. I need to see, man. Shit. I ain't keeping my eyes open not to see shit. If I didn't want to see nothing, my eyes would be closed, man. But we got them eyes open. We need to see it, man. You see all this. And then Sir Flame SF by deep. He said, true. I didn't think about that same camp, you know. Yeah, same camp. Yep. But you think is he really going to go out of, that's right, baby, Sir Flame. He said, I need to see it. But you think is he really going to go out of the country? And then that's when we get to see? Huh? Is he on that kind of shit now? Because I know he's not. I mean, he kind of reserved. I mean, he got a mouthpiece on him a little bit when it comes to his fighting and stuff. Everything else, he kind of reserved. So he might be in reserve mode. He might be in reserve mode. So we look at that. Harold Jones done fell up in the house, y'all. Salute to Harold Jones. He said, afternoon kings. And queens, man. There's some queens. It might be some queens on the wall, man. Don't disrespect my girls up in there. My ladies, don't disrespect them because they be up in here too. They just don't come down and shout out and say a lot. You know, they just give that thumbs up or whatever. They might holler at me later or something like, whatever, what happened? You know. But anyway, that's how we do it up here at Eagles. We always make sure we shout out everybody. That's why we just keep it general, or we just say kings and queens. You know, if we're gonna do it that way. There's no chauvinism in here. Not in Eagles way of, not in Eagles way of boxing. But Spence, you got to come back. You got to show us something, baby. Yeah, you got to come back and show us something, baby. You got to come back and let us know what's going on, man. You got people in here worried about you, man. We care about you, bro. Hey, you one of our beast modes in here. You know what I mean? That's one of our beast modes. We ain't got but a couple of them. We don't even have 5 of them. We don't even have 5 beast modes because it's just like, shit, everybody getting touched up. Shit, Swamp Monster messed around and got touched up. Because he wouldn't let them things go, right? If you don't let them things go, you get touched up. So that's one of our monsters is down. And then we got a so-called monster. He ain't really no monster to me, but he got a so-called monster. I'm going to talk about him. And that's kind of going to be like a laugh session right there when I get to his ass, because he's not doing the shit that we expect our champs to do. Because we got to have our champs doing the righteous things. So I'm only going to be on Earl for a little bit longer, Earl. But Earl, have somebody speak up for you. Have somebody come through, man, so we can see what it do. Because in Eagles way of boxing, we got to see it. And right now, we not seeing nothing, man. We blind as a bat right now. We not seeing nothing. We just flying right like we flying in the walls trying to find you, man. We going up over trees, mountains, down in valleys and everything else. We ain't hearing nothing, man. So, what we hoping, at least I'm hoping that it's not that man down didn't go, man down. So on the Earl, yeah. Let me get a little sip of this right here, man. Y'all don't mind, do you? Yeah, usually I don't be sipping like that, but I think I'm not gonna put nothing in my stomach today. I think I'm just gonna do my medicine and stuff today. Cause sometimes you need to back up off of food and stuff and let your stomach have a rest period, man. Cause your stomach be working hard every day, man. You work hard, your stomach be like, oh, here comes some more food, man. I gotta do this, man. Yeah, I gotta smash this stuff up. I gotta hit it with the acid and break it down and enzymes and boom, boom, boom. Yeah. Yeah. And then Chef Boyardee, and he said Trill Boxer said they think PBC got him under a gag order. Okay, well, that's our thinking process, Chef Boyardee. That's our thinking process, but we need to see something, man. We need to hear it, man. Even if it's a gag order or something like that, you got to have a spokesperson to. Don't you know that everything's a gag order especially when it comes to politics? Or anything go down, like any kind of crime go down, if they make it national news, there's always some kind of a gag order. But guess what? They always put out something. They always have somebody to put out something. They don't just keep it completely hush hush, but they don't keep that shit bottled up. What I'm saying, they say something because they always tell you what they're gonna answer. They say we're gonna answer this, we're gonna answer that kind of questions. We're not gonna answer no particulars on the like if it's a criminal side, we're not gonna answer nothing on that. So they're gonna at least answer time of day. They're gonna at least answer health. You know what I'm saying? So don't be putting us out there like that. You got us out there, man. Let us know something, man. Be right back at the Eagles Way of Boxing, say Sir Flame. Yeah, I'll be right back too. Yeah. I got to step out just for a second. But I'll be right back, man. Y'all hold it down, man. We're gonna go into this. We're going to go into another welterweight, right? Yeah, we're going to go into another welterweight. And y'all can just give me your impressions on this other one. You know how we do it. Hey, I'll be right back. All right. All righty. Right. Right. Yep. Yep. Uh, so Tony, before I go into this next thing that I was talking about, yeah, the medicine, like I said, you probably wasn't gonna believe where it is. Oh yeah, Sir Flame out. Oh shoot, I'll talk about it again. Yeah, but the medicine is actually, it's not in the pharmacy. It's actually in the liquor store. And it was an accident that I found that. It's just I seen somebody with a curious looking bottle. I was like, what the heck is that, man? That looked kind of like a Buddha or something like that, and I went and checked it out. And it tells it says that it's from the Guyanan people, like South America. But no, we use that too, man. I don't even know what so they done labeled it and stuff, and put it, it has some good messages on it, but I want to pick it up. Anyway, it's called Damiana, and that's what I was telling the guys last time. I'll tell them again though once they show up, because they usually show up. They should be showing up soon, man. They better try to get up in here. Yeah. Yeah, but the Damiana, yeah, it's in the liquor store. So, and then far as this Bud Crawford, old Bud, old Nab Snacks, y'all know what I call him, Nabisco biscuits, yeah, Nabiscuits. So Nabiscuits, I'm gonna clown him until he step up. See, you gotta earn your name back when you start doing shit. When you start doing certain shit, then your name disappear. With me, I'll take your name away, man. Take my name away if I start doing old shady, faulty type shit. Then take my name away. I'll earn it back. Guarantee you I'll earn it back. But he gotta earn it back, man, cause right now, old, Bud and the Biscuits. Now Bud and the Biscuits. See, and now I'm not into somebody's money, because I've been away from money for a while. I've been away from money, and that's one thing that I don't have no more. As I don't have money, and I'm not really. I mean, yeah, of course I need money to pay bills and stuff like that, but I'm not into the money making. I'll probably have to step it up a little bit in a year or so, but I'm not into the money making like I used to be. Because I used to have a lot of money, but I don't care about that no more. Now I'm poor. But I gives a shit less because I like to be with my people. So that's my choice. My choice is to not have as much as I could have. And then, see, with me, I'm generous. I'm always giving out to to you guys and everything. So that's just the way I am. I'm always giving out. And so that's just what it is. It is what it is, and that's what I do. Yeah. But old Crawford old Nab, we call him the Bisco. See, I told y'all that story. American Biscuit Company turned their name over to National Biscuit Company, and so that's what I call him now. Instead of Nebraska, Nabiscuits. So Nabiscuits, and back to what I was talking about on the money side. Now, if he was baller like he said, you a baller. I'm a baller, man. I got money, man. Earl, you can't match money up with me and blah 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 blah. Now can't nobody match money up with you, and you want the smoke, you want the heat, you want the hazy to get you you want the crazy to get you hazy, you want that EJ Mikey. Then guess what? You should have bought your way out your contract because remember, you big money man, you balling man. You should be doing videos like throwing money up in the air. You should be doing like Floyd, like this shit like Floyd do. You should be doing that, right? And you should have you bought your way out from underneath that other side of the fence. But what did you do, Nabiscuits? So Nabiscuits, which he's a good fighter. I'm not taking away your fighting skills. But you pulling some Nabiscuits moves on us, man. You pull, and you fooling us. Well, you're not fooling me, but you fooling a lot of people, man. Because Nabiscuits, what you should have been doing, man, is paid your way out, man. And I don't know if anybody in here agree with me, but if you got that kind of money and you want smoke and you want the notoriety, what would you do? Y'all hash up that one if you would buy your way out your contract so you can get that smoke and so you can get that notoriety. Yep. Y'all throw it up there, cause I know my chat gonna agree with me. Okay, Nabiscuits. Now we know you're a good boxer and all that, but Nabiscuits, you got to start making, you got to make player moves in this game, man. Cause you see, there's a lot of people that's making fraudulent moves in this game. There's a lot of fraudulent moves and stuff, and so it's like, and this is not a regular chessboard because they keep changing the pieces on us, and we trying to play chess here in Eagles where we trying to play chess and we trying to stay ahead of it. And we was ahead, man, for a long time, man. And we still ahead on a lot of it. But this last matchup, they got us with the Cove cinnamon sticks. Yeah, they got us with cinnamon sticks. Yeah, Tony know. He put that one up there. Yeah. Let us see. You got all that money, but instead, y'all wait for it. Instead of just getting one of them, instead of getting Shiny Shine, instead of getting Danny, instead of getting even Mikey, instead of getting Earl, or even Ugas, this is what you do to us. Y'all see it. I know y'all gonna laugh once y'all see my title on it. It'll be up in a second. So now, Crawford is fighting Egg Cracker. He fighting Egg Cracker, y'all. This is who he gonna fight. He want all the smoke. Everybody, and I even heard a chat calling him Thanos and stuff. And I ain't gonna throw you underneath the bus. Amazing, but you did say that shit. Thanos. The people thinking he Thanos now? Come on now. Ain't nobody running from no Crawford Nabiscuits. Because Nabiscuits is sitting here fighting the Egg Cracker. And Egg Cracker, man, if you look back at Egg Cracker's last few fights, man, Egg Cracker done been fighting people. He's been fighting. Look here. I'm gonna write it. It's Egg Cracker. You know I'm wrong for it, but I got to. He has fought. This case in case my sound went out. He fought at least 4 fighters with BCD. In his last 6 fights. At least. I just want y'all to see it, that I put it down. So this is who a champ fights. This is who, like a champ that everybody respects. That Bud, he a beast. Yeah, he this, he that, and that is that. Well, who's he fighting? Now I want somebody, if you believe if you believe in names or adjectives, when somebody names somebody, like somebody calls somebody killer or crusher like that, and y'all already know me, man. Every time I see a little dog, and they be walking these dogs up here where I'm at. They be bringing them in stores and stuff, and I see them sometimes. I say, oh, I see you got killer out. Or they walking down the street. I say, yo, yeah, you got killer. And knowing the dog couldn't kill 2 mice, but I still call him killer. I'm like the killer. So you got somebody that's known as he a beast. How many beasts do y'all know? Y'all put up a 1. So I know I shouldn't expect any ones on this. When I ask you this, I shouldn't expect not one should be up there. Anybody that's known as a killer and somebody's known as a beast like that, that's the narrative. That's the story people putting on. That's what they label them with. How many of them do you know that ends up fighting a Egg Cracker? How much respect would you give him if he fought an Egg Cracker? Is he still a beast if he's fighting Egg Cracker? Oh no, man, something for y'all to think about. Yeah, yeah, yeah. It, is he? Yeah, yeah, Tony down there. Tony said they know he ain't got a mean bone in his body. No, no, Tony, he ain't got no mean bone in his body. Look at him. Look at him. Hey, crack. He looked like put a hat on him. He a chef. Know what I mean? And he got that. He got that. He got the Like I said, his last fight against Ray Robinson, he got a majority, right? They got a win. He got a couple of TKOs and stuff like that. But if you look at who he's fighting, and then you see a little suspect in they profile or something. Because what I was saying, I said about like six, like Mahanri Montez, right? Mahanri Montez then lost 9 fights, and he's been out 3 times. And I was just saying, I said 6 back. So I didn't even have to go back 6. And let me see, let me pull it up. I pull it up, it says 1. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That was only his 5th fight back. That was his 5th fight back. And guess and guess how many the 6th fighter, what's his name? Daniel Echeverria. Guess how many losses he got? Or guess how many times he's been out? And how many times he's been out in a loss? See? He's been out 3 times in a loss also. Oh, this shit's starting to skip. I hate when this shit happens. When it skips, especially when I'm starting to roast their ass. Yep. Yeah, he looked more like he looked more like he should be like he should have a racket. You right, Tony? He looked like more like he should have a racket in his hand, right? And then Don Dotterback, he said Eagles wear box. He said Eagles wear fam. He said hit that bell icon and give me that. He said hit that thumbs up. He said salute. He said fam in the chat fam. He back in there. And then Don Dot again. He at Tony. He better salute at on the mic. Yeah, when we put that on the mic, he said salute fam. And then Sir Flame back and he crying. I come back to the egg cracker. Yeah, you come back to the egg cracker, man. Yeah, the egg cracker in there. No, but you can't. But you got us. You trying to twist us up, and some of us ain't twistable like that, man. I'm not made out of that kind of. In my chat, man. My Don Dada, my Tony, my Sir Flame, the web watchers in here. And Chef. Boy, Yadi, we ain't made out of that kind of material. You can't just be twisting us up any kind of way you want to, and just putting anything in this that you want to. Here, here. Y'all take this and get up out of here. So Nabiscuits got to step his ass up, man, because he should have went ahead and paid that money and got his. See, nobody's talking about that, and this ain't the first time I talked about it, but nobody's talking about that. He got to step his ass up. Should have been out of that contract, man. He could have had fights. Wonder if Earl's done. Now you really look stupid, and you sitting out there and you fighting Egg Cracker. Man, Egg Cracker ain't gonna do nothing. Egg Cracker is knocking out people that got or matter of fact, one of the fights I believe he got a unanimous decision, man. If I'm not mistaken. I don't know if y'all Let me go back and look. Yeah. Okay, he got a couple of them. Yeah, he got a couple of TKOs on him. Yeah, he got a couple of TKOs, but I'm just saying. But you fighting. This is what he fighting. Okay, I got to put this one up, man. Y'all already know. Y'all know where I'm going. This is who he fighting, right? You see what I mean? This is who he fighting. He fighting fighters like this. And then Bud gonna take him. Oh, I got him. You know what I mean? That's not... Okay, now, I might be sounding harsh now, but think about this, though. If y'all was... Even if you had a street fight, say, for instance, you were street fighting. Okay? And you was trying to see who's the man on the block, right? Now you fighting. Now y'all got to move up. Y'all gonna start off with light competition, and all of a sudden now you fighting, heavy hitters and stuff. Okay, we fighting heavy hitters, And y'all doing pretty good though. Y'all drawing when y'all battling like one of your boys win, and one of them win or something like that. So if you're really in that skill to fight, like the street fighting or whatever, you really that skill. I mean, you already hit like the high level. So, but you want to get better. So what are you really gonna do? So are you gonna step down to the youngsters that just got the mouthpiece and think they hard? Or are you gonna step up to the ones that's like quiet and been showing they work? Hopefully you're gonna step up to the ones that's been showing they work. Yeah. You ain't gonna be taking on these. But Nab Biscuits, Bud Nab Biscuits is fighting this one. This is who he fighting. We put him back up there. And y'all tell me, is he scary? Ooh. Is he scary looking? Damn. That's right, Sir Flame. He said, jab that like button or y'all neck up in here. He said, don't get neck. That's right. Don't get neck up in here, man. Because you will get it. As you see, I give it to everybody. I don't care. Fighters, they get it too. And then Sir Flame, he said, salute, fam. He said, to the original Don Dada. Yeah, Sir Flame. He said, Rip Van Winkle. He said, laughing my ass up. Yeah. Who was calling out T. Bud Crawford? Nobody. You said, who's called him out? Everybody wants smoke with him. Sean won him. And then Sean, I think he ended up retracting it or something. Man, people, ain't nobody scared of Bud, man. Ain't nobody scared of Nab Biscuits because, he's showing behavior that's not becoming of a champion. And I'm sorry, he is. Because when Mayweather was getting done wrong, he just paid his way out of his contract, right? Now, when you hollering about how much paper you got compared to other fighters, and then you're not buying your way out your contract so you can get that smoke, then I got a problem with that, man. And there's a couple of people in here at least agree with me that we got problems with that, Don Dada. We got problems with it. Nab Biscuits got to step it up, man. Nab Biscuits has got to step it up. And y'all not gonna believe this. No, that's my another subject I gotta break. God dang. Now this one is this showing us that there is a major setup coming, man. Yeah. You said Kenny wrote a check that Sean don't want to cash. I'm not worried about Sean, man. I'm not worried about Sean fighting any welterweights, to be honest. I'm not. Just because Earl fought him wrong, everybody's getting that. Everybody's taking that and misconstruing that. I guarantee you. That's the way they taking it. That's the way they taking it. Because he gets up for Bud. Bud is not going to do what he think he's going to do to him. Because Earl fought him the way that Earl wanted to fight him. Like Earl fight everybody. I'm going to fight you whatever way. I'm going to fight you your way. And still get a win. And like I said, man, the production that they put on, and you guys watched the last production with Cinnamon Sticks and Kisser. So when Cinnamon Sticks fought Kisser, everybody really got to see the kind of stage that I was telling them about how this stuff is staged. A lot of this shit is staged. And they let you see what they want you to see. But I told you, I was in a whole section, man. I was going back and forth just asking people or whatever. And the people on my side, I ended up on the good side of the arena, man. So people on my side, they was boxing knowledgeable. And so they wasn't giving Sean all that credit. But a lot of the dumb crowd that didn't like Earl was giving Sean all kinds of credit. That's why you heard all that yelling and stuff like that. Yeah, you said, okay, Danny G versus T Bud in 2020. Okay, well, right now, who is he fighting? Who's Bud fighting right now? He fighting the egg cracker. The egg cracker almost sound like the nutcracker. One of them little soldiers and stuff. That's what these kind of sound like, one of them little things that you use, man. But at least a nutcracker don't got BCD. But these might. I'm not sure. I'm not 100%. Are you 100% on it? Yeah, but we got to get We gotta get these people. We gotta get these fighters fighting, man. Get your ass in there and fight. Yep. Yep. So we got Josh Taylor. He did it. Everybody had to eat crow because of Rugi. Because of Rougarou. And I finally got some official words and stuff. So I got some official words on Nigel. Yeah, he said he hanging up the gloves. Yep. And that was like a week ago. Yeah, so he decided I'm hanging them up. And then double Olympic champion Nicola Adams. Of course, she announced her retirement. The retirement, you know what I mean? The eyesight, like I said, some people get in and out, man. They get out of boxing. Like I said, sometimes you get taken out of boxing before you make it to pro. And a lot of people don't understand that. And a lot of these fighters still get pushed into going into pro and stuff. And we done lost some fighters, man. And I didn't look all the way back into their history, but we never know. We never know what happened. In the meantime, we got Cinnamon Sticks and Katie Taylor, both of them. That everybody's mentioning them. That they got such great legacies all of a sudden because they got they hold multiple weights and stuff, championships at the same time. Yeah, Tony Boswell's a salute. Oh, he's saluting out to Don Dada. Yeah, he driving right now. I'm driving front loader. And then Don Dada, who cracked his egg already? He said nobody. Okay, well, you know what? The egg cracker, I'm calling him the egg cracker. I'm not saying that Nabiscuits is a egg or that he's gonna get cracked. I'm just calling him the egg cracker. He damn sure don't look like no serious fighter. That's right, Tony. Don Dada said, drive that thing. He said, drive that thing, Tony. Tony B. He said, Tony B. Go ahead and drive that damn thing. You know how we do it. The Eagles wear them up in here, man. Yeah. But that's some of the news, man. But let's go over to, y'all know what time it is, man. It's time for the devil's deception in the desert. Y'all feel me? It's Troll Train, y'all. Troll Train. Y'all know what it is? Yeah. Stop getting all excited. Not getting too excited. Oh, they both undefeated. But you left the room when I was saying who Egg Cracker beat in his last few fights. He's been fighting fighters that's been put out, man. He's been fighting fighters that's been put out like, 3 times or whatever. And you're saying that they're undefeated, but they never been put out, right? And A Cracker does have a draw, right? But this is what I wanted to bring to y'all in the devil's deception. Now, anything that deals with that Saudi, that we got to bring it up, man. And here it is that the Coke Crack King is taking his mind off of boxing completely. And that's not the news, that he's taking his mind off of boxing completely. The news is that he's fighting Braun Strowman in a WWE fight. And he already did, and that was he was supposed to have, and that was supposed to have kicked off the whole Wilder thing. And you know what I'm saying, and we always talk about. So I didn't hear nobody talk about that, but it's like he kicked off the whole Wilder thing a month early, about a month and a week, not the Wilder thing, but the Ruiz thing, about a month or so in advance, to get the crowd all warmed up. You know what I mean? And that's to get the crowd, acclimated to American and, and sports and stuff like that over there. So I don't know what kind of money they got over there. But I know they got a lot of money. But I don't know what they're using the entertainment for. But that's the news from the Troll Train, y'all. As you can see, the trolls always hanging out. Oh, Don Dada, man. You funny, Don Dada. You got the small fish chasing after the big fish chasing after the small fish. He ain't that much bigger. but you laughing out loud. But come on, man. The egg cracker. All right, I'll put him back up here. How much of a chance, me putting this picture up, how much of a chance, anybody in here, how much of a chance, I don't care if you don't have to put the percent sign up there, but how much of a chance do you give the egg cracker against Crawford? And I know I got a few people on the wall and stuff in the chat, but y'all put them thumbs up. And I want to see them percentages up. I'm not going to say nothing until I see some percentages up there of what percent you think that the egg cracker got of beating Nabiscuits. Okay, Lisa, I got a couple of numbers up there. Sir Flame went from 0. He laughing. But he went from 0. Don Dada said 2% chance. He said with the needle. And he crying. And then Sir Flame back and they said, no, he going to give him a little bit more credit than 1%. He going to say 0.00051%. And then Chef Boyardee, he said 1%. That's right. Jab that like button. Subscribe, or you will be neck up in here. Yeah. So that's the percentage that we give them, right? So, but the highest percentage he got is with Don Dada. Okay, so Don Dada, we can't really put you on we can't really put you on this right here. But this is what we're gonna get from now on, man. When we got to eat crow, I'm gonna try to find some more, but that's actually that one in the middle. That one is in the middle. That's actual crow pie. It says Nanny's crow pie. It's made fresh daily. And that was yeah. And guess when that came out though, y'all? That came out in the 1800s. That shit came out in the 1800s. That's old there. So we in 2000, man. That shit came out in the 1800s, man. They was making that. Yeah, they was hooking up that crow. Come on by and get your fresh crow pie. Nanny's crow pie. Don't start your day without it. Or don't end your day without that crow. But yeah, we got our crow modeling up there. Then we got one on the plate. Got a little barbecue because I know people like the barbecue crow. That's mine's in the middle though. I'm trying to get that. Oh, that's right. I got the other one too. I think I got the other one. I got to put the other one up, which is actual crow pie though. But this is the name. This is the name of the medicine. I'm gonna give it to you. They stole. This is in the liquor store now, and I'm not endorsing it because I don't know. I don't know if they put the right stuff in there. Yep. I don't know if they put the right stuff, But I'm going to get it anyway, because I got to check it. Maybe I got to mix it with some of my real medicine. But I'm going to check it out. I'm going to go ahead and get some. But Earl, let us know what's going on, man. Because if we don't know what's going on, man, then we can only assume. And I put this up. I'm going to put this up for other stuff too, though. So I put this up. This is for you too, Nabiscuits. Cause Don riding with you too. He riding with you too heavy right there. And all I know is I smell something. I smell something when you supposed to have that kind of money, and you ain't get out of that contract, and you could have been over here fighting. Because you had your popularity, man. At least you had all of Nabisco. You had all of Nabisco. And all you gotta do is put a little bit more words out there. You was gonna get popular enough. Some of the network people like you. So you didn't have to stay around there, man. You didn't have to stay around with Bobby. Or Mr. Aram, however y'all want to call it. B.A. Yeah, B.A. Bastard ass. And plus, man, I don't even know why people is with some of these people because the way that they treat the fighters, I don't know why they even win them. I just don't get it, man. I'm on the outside and I'm just like, huh? How could you even be with a promoter like that? It's not a good look. That's what I said. I can smell it. And then here we go, T-Bud Crawford versus Manny Pac. Man, in 2020. Well, who else he fighting, man? You putting him with everybody, man. So he gonna fight Manny, and he's gonna fight Danny in 2020. All right, Don Dada, we gonna yep. Don Dada gonna be right here, y'all. That's him. Up there to your top left. That's your meal up there modeling for you. Cause I already had my fill on it, and I ain't trying to eat no more. I'm not trying to eat no more, man. Y'all can eat them all you want to, man. If it looks like good, if that shit look like a good meal, man, y'all go ahead. But he modeling for Don right now. He like, yeah, look at look. Hey, Chef Boyardee, yeah, check how he do that little spin real quick too though. He doing that little spin real quick, like, yeah, check that out. See, look how good I look. He going slow and also he said, boom. He do that little pop back, like, huh? What? You see it? You see the legs? You see the feet? You see the feathers? See the wings? And this one here, to be honest, he ain't got no kind of weight on him or nothing, man. It's like, well, he says he's an easy meal, man. You gonna have to leave the feathers on that one, cause he's an easy meal, man. That's an easy meal right there, cause he ain't got no weight on him, man, so you can leave the feathers on that one right there, Don. You can leave. Yeah. They want no. See, Don, you keep. I'm going to time your ass out in a minute, man. Don, what he put up there, he said they want no Bud Crawford smoke. Okay, well, if they didn't want it, then how could he have proved it? See, you helping my point out. I'm glad that you're putting stuff down there, because what you're doing, Don Dada, is you're helping out my point. Because if they didn't want the smoke, then guess what? He could have proved that they didn't want the smoke by becoming his own boss, right? That's how you prove somebody don't want the smoke. You become your own boss. You don't have a spokesperson in Eagles Way of Boxing for you like Don Dada. You don't just have a spokesperson saying that they don't want it. You prove that they don't want it by just, hey, get out your contract. You still gonna make money. If you that much, come on now, you all you're doing is just helping me. Oh, I'm a beast, man. I'll take out all of them. Okay, buy yourself out your contract. Now you're gonna have plenty of fights, right? Because you negotiating straight with Earl, and you just negotiating straight with Sean and them. So you out, right? You out your contract, so you get to do what you want to, man. Shit, you get to fight all these fighters, man. Instead of fighting people like this, center stage. Instead of fighting people like that in the center stage, now you fighting good fighters. And we don't have to worry about seeing you fight nobody like that, like the guy center stage. Because the one center stage, we already know what he's suffering from. We know he got that serious, severe, I think Sir Flame was the one that put that severe up there. He said, I think Sir Flame was the one back, like a month or so ago. He was going to put that. Okay, yeah, it's a point. Yeah, this shit's pointless, man. That was pointless. You damn right, Sir Flame. That shit was pointless. But he won everything, man. Yeah, I can fight with Gil Coles ain't in here, so I can fight with your ass today, Don Dada. Oh, now I agree 100% about the promotional shot. Okay, he said he got the line. He got the line up there. He said, yeah, he weighed that shit out. He gonna give me the thumbs up with that. What's the number? 10 million. See, the number if it's 10 million or less, regardless. Remember, he was throwing his money in the air that day, man. You can't do that shit. You can't be sitting there posing and shit. Oh man, I got all the pay. Telling Earl or somebody that you got way more money than they got. Then you should have bought your way out that shit. But nah, you fought the one in the middle here. I got the BCD. And matter of fact, I should have. Well, I should. I could be real crazy and put Severe underneath Khan. I think I'm gonna do that. Once I clean this up, I'm gonna put Severe underneath Khan. So, because Khan got that shit severely. And just because A Cracker hasn't been out or nothing like that, does he look? Man, his shit don't look like iron to me. Hey, somebody throw up a one if you think A Cracker's chin look like it's made out of iron. Iron or either steel or even copper. Yeah. So I gave y'all 3 choices. I said iron, steel, or copper. Does his chin look like it's made out of iron, steel, or copper? As a matter of fact, he ain't got that much meat around his eyebrows too, man. So he gonna get busted up. He gonna get his eyelids cracked because the way that Bud fight, the way the Bud throw that jab out there, he gonna have some eye damage for sure. Before he get caught in that chin. See, I don't see no numbers up there. So sit your ass down. Yeah. Well, Mikey ain't gonna get in the ring with nobody. He done moved up now. Bud up there now. If at 135, 140, he would have fought Bud. He might have been a little hesitant, but he would have fought him. Yeah. After that beat down that Earl put on. Remember, Earl the one that smashed him up. And I'm not going to talk about Mikey right now because Mikey ain't doing shit. You know what I mean? We ain't heard from Mikey. Earl done already fought again. We ain't hearing shit from Mikey. Mikey ain't doing nothing. Mikey doing straight out fag moves right now. You know what I mean? Because he ain't doing nothing to try to get no smoke with nobody. You don't hear shit. Once he took that EJ Mikey, that was it. He's like, oh, I'm done. Yep, you right down there. Now you put the 0 up there. He looked like that's a mug shot. He looked like he looked like it's a mug shot, but also he looked like it's a mug shot where, yeah, you guilty about to get knocked out. I went down. As a matter of fact, I might even put that on. I might put that on the line for Nabiscuits. I might say Nabiscuits is gonna probably put him out within like 9. And that's if, you know what I mean? And that's if Nabiscus is really what he supposed to be. That he should put this one out, within 9, 10 at least. If he don't, I don't know. I don't know, buddy. Man, we might have to let him go, y'all. We might have to let him go. Right? I don't let everybody just go and smash that like button. You coming in here, man. You got to have heard something that Eagles Way have said that made you laugh, make you smile, make you think. Because that's how we got it, man. And then Don Dada said 5 max. I don't know. I'm not going to put... I don't... See, because you being all trustworthy and shit. I don't trust these fighters no more, man. I'm sorry. I don't trust them, man. I don't trust nobody like that. I barely want to trust this Wilder fight, man. I still ain't put my whole 100% decision on it. I got a couple of weeks. But I ain't put no 100% decision on it. And I really, like I said, I don't even really want to go out on no limb right now until after the Devil's Deception in the Desert with Andy Ruiz and fake ass AJ. I really don't. I don't know about nobody else, but I just shit. Especially when it comes to money, man. Who's confident in here right now? Who 100% confident in 3 fighters right now where they can just put money on the line when they fight? Like I'm not talking, and I ain't talking about those little. I'm not talking about the small fighters, right? I ain't talking about way down there to 118. I ain't talking about way down there. Not no bantamweights and super bantamweights. Not all that. I'm talking about like You know, like in the middle, at least middleweight or something like that. Middleweight, heavyweight. I mean, yeah, we already know the obvious, but give me three fighters that you confident in three divisions. Let's say heavyweight, three fighters at welterweight, and this gonna fight like the top two. They're gonna fight the top two. Pick your best fighter, and you know that you got confidence that he can beat the top three, or the top three or the top two. I don't even have that right now, Don. I don't know if they put it out, man. I've been searching around. I haven't seen it, man. They might have it, but I don't know, man. I'm not 100%. And I usually be like, I mean, a lot of people is 100% on water, but they saying stupid shit. They saying, like I said, they saying a lot of stupid shit. Well, that's three fighters out of a, okay. They can beat the top two. Beat the top two. They can beat the top two in their division. I don't know about the one in the middle, but I agree with the Maul. I'll take Maul, and I'll take Wilder. Yeah, I'll take Wilder and I'll take Maul. I ain't gonna take T-Bud. I'm not gonna take T-Bud to beat Spence and Porter, especially in the same day. And when I say same day, like, okay, I got you. I just took you out like 2 months later or 3 months later. I want him. I don't know, cause I ain't trusting these fighters like that. And everybody know that them little fighters, right? Everybody know that the monster ended up not being that much of a monster, right? Everybody know about that already, right? The monster, he got a decision, right? It's a close decision. The monster got, right? And he was supposed to just go in there and just blow your boy out the water, right? Nonito Donaire, right? When he's supposed to just blow him out the water. At least that's what I'm getting. Huh? I'm starting to do this again. Put my screen up. I'm starting to smell something again. Huh? When stuff stink and stuff fishy, and stuff just ain't right, y'all gonna see them. Y'all gonna see my dogs, man. I got 5 dogs, man. Y'all gonna see all of them. But the worst one to come investigate your ass is the puppy. The puppy come investigate your ass. Everybody else is just chilling. Everybody else going their own way. But the puppy come over and say, what? Say, I know I smell something up in there. And then the little one on the TV, he put his whole face. He put his whole face up there. Yeah. Put his whole face. I got to see Bud versus a top welterweight first before I would make a decision. I didn't like that Salted Crow last time. There you go, Sir Flame. Yep. Hell no, we didn't like that damn Salted Crow. Hell no, that shit I'm still thinking about, I'm still coughing the feathers on that shit, man. Salted Crow. We ain't trying to eat me and Sir Flame ain't trying to eat no more Salted Crow. And I've been saying that for a while. And you know that, Sir Flame. I've been saying that for a while that Nabiscus, he got to do something, man. Shit, man. See, look, you already know, man. Me and Sir Flame ain't trying to go to this page right here. That shit ain't no delicacy to us. Cause we had everybody in here talking. Oh yeah, well I didn't have to eat it. Yeah, nobody ate. I mean, there's a few people though, cause they got Ron. Who else they got? I know a few people. I think got Mike. I think Mike Hitty, Ron, me, Sir Flame. Who else? I think Jay West. I'm just trying to remember who came through and said that all of us fed us and shit. Fed us like champs, huh? Sit your ass down to eat your crow. That's how they do it, man. Sit your ass down to eat your crow. That ain't right. Do we look like we need some crow? Man, we need some nutrition, man. That crow ain't gonna get us no nutrition and stuff right there. Yeah. Yeah, I want to give my couple of my boys I wanted them to see the Eagle come in, but they didn't show up today because I didn't see Mike and I didn't see Ramon. But don't worry about it, man. Anytime I see it, man, I'll not just see it. When y'all bless up the eagle's web, don't worry. Y'all gonna have the eagle. You gonna have the eagle coming in out the sky, and letting everybody know. You know. I'll show y'all right here. Should come through. Yep. So y'all had the eagle coming through. It's supposed to have been one, but shit, I'll take two. Small one and big one to come through like that. Yeah, but Crawford, yeah, I gotta see something, Sir Flame. Yeah, Sir Flame just put our flames out, huh? Put our flames out with that BS. It's like, what? Huh? We think we knowing something. It's like, man. But like I said, it was more emotional. It was more family oriented for me, because I wasn't, like I said, I didn't go by my points and shit. I got my points right in front of me, and I just think through them real fast. You know, I'm like, okay, the front foot real good, side lateral movement real good. This is good. Okay, he over the front foot, punches as hard and good. He does this, boom, 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 doing that, and they get in there and just get all hesitant and shit. They can't fire no more. What you mean you can't fire, man? What's wrong with your hand? Ain't nothing wrong with your shit. We looking at your shit. Your shit is good. Your hand better than ours and shit, man. You just ain't letting it go. Let that shit go. And when you watching the fight, shaking your head like, huh, man, I can't. Really? You ain't gonna let nothing go? You gonna just, huh? You gonna just hold on to your shit? Oh yeah, good head movement. Good head movement. All right, that's good, D. Okay, but you got caught with a couple. Okay, that was good, D. Okay, you gonna let some go? Can you land some yourself? It's just not a good look, man. A lot of these fights just ain't a good look. But we in for hell, y'all. Just let y'all know, man. We in for hell coming up, man. I'm letting y'all know, man. We in for hell. We in for hell, man. I'm letting y'all know, man. Hey, look, we got 2 months left in this year. It's gonna be so much shit to happen just in these 2 months, this month and next month. And it's already started this month. Actually, it started at the end of last month, but it's like, wow. So don't quit on this boxing, man. We gonna to, like I said, we gonna come in here. We gonna figure this shit out. Don Dada said under protest, he crying. Taylor too big for see. Last time you was begging for mercy when you put that shit up there. You say too big. So I told y'all we gonna stop talking about how big a fighter is when their asses is walking around at 180, 190. We're gonna stop talking about how big a fighter is, and we're gonna stop talking about stupid shit like low blows. We're gonna stop that shit. Because you can't have your freaking you can't have your trunks and shit pulled all the way up to here and expect the ref to call a low blow. You can't expect that shit, man. So we got to stay out of there. Now, some is obvious. We might be able to call one. We ain't going to be able to call no 10 low blows. The ref ain't calling. The ref already gave him the instructions. He said, no, I'm not calling low. When you got your shit all the way up to your Adam's apple and shit, you got your trunks all the way up to your Adam's apple and shit. That means he can't hit you nowhere but on the shoulders. All he can do is hit you on the shoulders. He can't, no body attack, nothing but shoulders. He can hit you on your shoulders or chin check you. Nothing else. Shoulders or chin check. And then down back in. He said when AJ and Ruiz break down Eagles way of boxing. Okay, when the AJ. We're going to wait. Because it's on the 7th, man. It's next month. Yeah, we'll do a breakdown. Yeah, we'll break it down. Maybe we'll do at least. I'm saying a couple of weeks out. Yeah, I'm saying a couple of weeks out. A couple of weeks out, we can do it. Yeah, we'll do it a couple of weeks out. You know, well, ain't no need to do it right now because we gotta look at everything, man. Because there's a lot of fraudulent shit happening right now, so we gotta look at too many things, man. Over here in Eagles Web, and you know how we do it up in here in the Eagles Web anyway. Though we know we investigators like them. We like, huh? What? At least like, most of us should be like those little meerkats. If y'all know those little how meerkats how they hang together, but they be checking out the environment together. That's how we are. I mean, we got more. We more vicious than they are, but we be looking like they do. They go like this. They go, huh? What's over there? What the hell's going on over there? And they turn back the other way. What the hell's going on over there? And that's how we're gonna be. Eagles way. We gotta make sure, man. We gotta make sure, man. Tell them, Sir Flame. Tell them. Feathers and crow just ain't no go. We can't eat no feathers and crows, man. Yeah. This Sir Flame back. He said I threw water on our flame. Yeah. Just threw water on the flame. Yep. He said we need one more sub and a hundo. That's right. Oh, don't worry. You already know that's gonna happen anyway. Yeah, you know that's gonna happen this week anyway. I mean over the weekend. Or it may happen tonight. You never know. May happen tonight, man. Yeah. It'll happen. But the contest ain't gonna be until next week though. And yes, I get pushed for it. If I get pushed for it, then we'll do the contest like shit. It'd be cool to do it right before the weekend, huh? Yeah. And then Sir Flame back in there, he said, but sometimes when they ducking, they make a low they make a low blow. And that's exactly right. There you go. They force that shit on themselves. You force yourself to take a low blow, dumb. You been in all low, extra low like this and shit. Then you get low. I mean, you gonna get hit low, stupid. Because he wasn't even aiming for that. You actually brought the punch down. He aiming for one spot and you duck. And the mind don't tell you, oh, okay, he went down, so don't throw the punch. You still throw the punch. I'm aiming at your waist and all of a sudden you end up down or something. You know, I got the perfect shot and you all folded up. Or you already folded up before the shot get there. Oh, no, don't throw the punch. I'm still throwing the punch. You get hit a little bit low and then you're crying. Oh, hit low. Believe me, that foul-proof protector can take a lot of punishment. It can take a lot more punishment, man. Like I told y'all before, them low blows, when you see they hold shorts and everything going up, when you see both the legs of their shorts going up, you know what I mean, the waistband and all that shit, that's a low blow. You know that shit was low. When both your legs is going up, you know, the legs of your trunks is going up, that's a low blow. If one of them go up, it might not be. Or if your shorts move just a little bit, but when both of them go up, that's a mid shot. That means you caught them right in the middle, man. You probably done gave him a wedgie if you hit him the right way with that, straight down the middle like that. Yeah. Yep. And then Sir Flame nigga, he said, laugh out loud. He said, feathers and crow just don't go. Hell no, feathers and crow just don't go, man. Tell him, Tony Boz, feathers and crow don't go, man. They don't go together. They don't go down. And if they do go down, you ain't gonna have nothing but a big ass frown on your face. Big ass frown. The feathers and crow couldn't go down. So that's why I end up with this nasty frown. I ain't gonna bet on your dumb ass no more. Because you're going to have me laid out on the floor. All food poisoning and all whacked out. I'll be on that tea. That's what it's about. Go be on Eagles Web tea. Yep. And Tony Boz back there, he said, I like Bud, but he does have to fight a top welterweight before I make a judgment on Crawford. I agree with Sir Flame. Yeah. It only makes sense, man. Everybody just want to put... I don't understand why everybody wants to push the fight. I mean, you done built Bud up. Yeah, we built Bud up, but I just... For me, Bud didn't do the work in order to be fighting for 3 straps. And some people call 2.5 straps or just 2 straps. To be fighting, or he just fighting for 2 straps and he don't really have a legitimate strap. And I talked about that strap before, man. That WBO, man. I call it the Tommy Morrison belt. Just look back at it. The Tommy Morrison belt, man. Y'all gotta stay up, man. You gotta stay in Eagles Web, man, so you'll know. But that's what it is, man. The Tommy Morrison belt. Yeah. Oh, Sir Flame said, I got a record deal with them bars. You got Eagles Web. I'll be trying to drop it, man. You know, I don't be real serious. I'll probably write one for our chat though. I'll probably write a couple of them. You know. I'll probably freestyle them and then write them out like, okay, if they sound good. But we need to, and then make it more legit, man. Have my native beat in the background. Boom, 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 boom. Have my native beat in the background. Oh shit, yeah, we can do it. Yeah, you gotta keep it all. You gotta keep it all eagled up, man. eagled up and webbed out, baby. That's how we do it, man. Yeah, Don said feathers on your crow. Oh, Eagles. He said Eagles wear boxing. Eagle web. Oh, no, but we got that T. That's right, pause. Oh, no, but we got that T, man. We got that T. We got that T. Eagles web T gonna bring us back down on the level. But we still ain't gonna fight. We still ain't gonna bet on nobody like Bevel. Not right now. We got to get them licks. We got to get them fights. We got to let you see. And Eagles web boxing. You know how we do it. We got to see the sight. Eagles web boxing. Not the lyrical genius, but the lyricist nonetheless. You know how we do it. The classic. He said classic Ali bars. Yeah. But I'm gonna let y'all up out of here, man. I ran kind of late. I gotta get up out of here and get this shift done, man. The Eagles got to run, man. So no late night tonight. I don't know. I might come on and holler at y'all for just a couple of minutes at night. Just to everybody got my mini? Cause I think I might come on. I might go on my mini kinds tonight. I might just do a little, just a little educational chat on my mini kind hearts or something like that, man. But again, but like I said, man, it's always a pleasure, man. I always appreciate y'all to come through, man. I know who come mess with Eagles web, man. Y'all see any of my boys, man? Tell them I saluted them out. Because I mentioned everybody. I try to mention everybody in my chat, like Chef Boar ID. I try to mention everybody, man, because right now, it's not like a whole lot of, it's not a whole lot of traffic. Even if it is, y'all know, man, that tongue, man, I'll spit out some words and be right back in the chat talking about, okay, and shouting out to somebody else, man. But they got to show up, though, man. Duck and them, they got to show up, man. They hiding out. But they got to show up, man. They're going to get unminded. Because I told you, I put Duck on a temporary assignment with the strap anyway. With the blue. He got his blue suit on, but I told him it was temporary, man. Bring your ass up in here, man. I got to be able to depend, man. Because one time I came up in here, man, I had like about 10 people up in here, and I ain't have not one mod. I said, damn, I'm going to end up having to smash people out myself. Not one mod was in here, man. I think that was last week, man. Y'all got y'all's asses here late, man. But anyway, I got to get up out of here, man. Shout out to the LDBC, man. And shout out to all y'all that mess with me, man. We're going to do this on another one, man. Nothing but blessings, baby.